Hi, Brandon from BC DeLorean here. I just got back from Astoria, Oregon, where I was there for a couple of days celebrating the Goonies 40th anniversary. And I just thought I would make this quick video showing a couple of the cool things I got in Astoria, but also just getting to share what I experienced in Astoria, because a big thing that happened I was not able to take any photos or videos of, and so I just wanted to quickly talk about it. So we went to Astoria, obviously, to celebrate the Goonies 40th, along with thousands of other people. And we went there, met a couple of friends we knew were going to be in town, and I don't know, it just became our little Goonies crew with Adam the Woo, Robbie Retro, Justin Scard, Random Land. We met Jay from Porsche Life 111, and we just started doing everything together that weekend, and it became this incredibly fun and exciting experience. But one of the incredible things that happened is I got to walk through the newly restored, renovated Goonies home. Now, this project has been going on for about 2 years. Behman bought the Goonies house 2 years ago, and since then has been working with a team of people to restore this home to its 1985 Goonies glory inside and out. And I was lucky enough to get the opportunity to walk through it, and I cannot even express to you the level of detail that is in this house. It is unreal. I kept saying that my brain was melting from the level of detail in every single room. Behman put together an incredible team led by JP Connelly. Check out JP. He's got some good teaser videos up for the process of renovating the home, but I cannot even believe that I got the chance to walk through that home. So for everybody involved in making that happen, for me and my dad, Kevin, thank you so much. And a huge shout out to JP and his team. Another shout out to my friend Kip Marshall for the incredible work that they did on that house. They have been making a documentary that I hope gets out, because people need to see the amount of work and love that went into this remodel of the Goonies home. Everything you could possibly imagine, everything that you know from the inside of that Goonies house is there, plus so much stuff you had no idea was in there. There was countless things that, from seeing the movie hundreds of times, even I never even noticed. So I really hope people get the opportunity to see this. So shout out to Behman and his family. Shout out to Adam Goldberg. Shout out to JP Connelly and his team. Shout out to Kip Marshall. That was an incredible experience. It is a work of art, that Goonies home. So I hope people get the chance to see that in some way. That being said, I just wanted to show a few cool items that I picked up in Astoria. This one here, I got this from the Oregon Film Museum, and I had to get it because it shows the boys on the porch. And getting to stand on that porch next to that bell and that Walsh sign was incredible. I also went to a record store in Astoria and had to get the soundtrack, following in the footsteps of Adam the Woo, picking up records in the places where they're actually based out of is special. And now whenever I listen to the score, I'll know that I picked it up in Astoria. Another thing I found was this at an antique store in Astoria. This is the pirate book that Brand is reading in the attic, the Pirates of the Spanish Main. And in it here, you can see these are the two pages that Brand sees and flips to. The other one right here, this pirate battle on the deck of the ship. So it was so cool to find this in Astoria and take it back home. We got a couple of challenge coins at the 80s market. First, you got to do the truffle shuffle. And folks, I'll let you know, I did the truffle shuffle at the Goonies House for Corey Feldman. I hope it makes it in the documentary because that would be awesome. And then we've got this 40th anniversary challenge coin, Goonies Never Say Die. We got Sloth on that side. And then this was something that my dad started to do. He bought this shirt from the 80s market from Slobby Robbie. And we got our whole weekend Goonies crew to sign it. We even got to meet, there's JP Connelly down there, lead of the house project. We've got Behman and his wife, Mr. and Mrs. Walsh as they're known. Adam Goldberg on there. We even met Tommy Youngblood. Where's Tommy Youngblood? Tommy Youngblood built an incredible collection of all of the Goonies bikes, from Brand's bike to Data's sister's little Barbie bike. He built all the boys' bikes, and he did an incredible job. So this is a keepsake of the weekend. I can't express how amazing that Goonies weekend was. The things that we experienced, the good times we had with friends, great food. We ate fish tacos several times at Wild Bay. Amazing. The last thing I want to show off is not Goonies related, but I found this at Mystic, an antique vintage store in Astoria. This is a kindergarten cop crew hat. After buying this hat, I was in another antique store and we found a secondary hat. And it turns out that the woman who was in the antique store, I'm sorry, I don't remember her name. Turns out her grandmother was the one who made all of the crew merch for Kindergarten Cop in 1990 because she was the only one in town with an embroidery machine. So the sweaters and all the hats were made by this woman's grandma. I got to meet her, but is this not the coolest thing? Kip Marshall actually found this in the store that one of his displays is in, and I saw it in one of his story posts, and I went, I'm getting that. I'm taking that home. So, man, I am going to be on cloud nine. I'm going to be processing that experience of getting to see inside the Goonies home forever. It was amazing. Such a unique, cool experience, and put together with so much love and passion. I really hope everybody gets the opportunity to see this. So shout out to the Goonies. Shout out to Behman and his family, to Adam Goldberg, JP Connelly, and again, Kip, everybody on that team, the documentary crew, Damon, who built the Rube Goldberg machine, talked to him for a while. Amazing work. Incredible weekend. And I don't know, I'll see you at the 41st anniversary. Awesome. Awesome weekend. Awesome crew. Goonies forever.